Welcome back. It's time to close out our week with our own Shannon Becker and his top 3 stories. Welcome back, Shannon.
Hello, and big 3 stories of the week, live and breaking news. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, number 3 this week. A story that has captivated us since the very beginning. It was January 10th that this little girl, Athena Brownfield, was declared missing. The OSBI, Oklahoma Highway Patrol, began a search in Caddo County, Oklahoma. Tragically, they arrested the caretaker of the little girl, still searched for that little girl for about 3 days afterwards, and now finally have located remains of a child. A man arrested facing first-degree murder was actually transported from Arizona to Oklahoma last night. About 8:57 p.m. was checked into the Caddo County Jail facing first-degree murder charges and felony child neglect, along with his wife, Alicia Adams. That's Ivan Adams. And the obituary for little Athena is now on our website, KOAM News Now. Our number 2 story, Joplin News First. Now, being in the middle of this story, it was amazing to see as it kind of unfolded. This tractor trailer on Jack Pine Road just outside of Carthage the other night overturned 25,000 pounds of frozen food on board. So as it overturned, it took down power lines and utility poles. About 4,000 people were without power for hours. Power was restored that night overnight. But to see the mess and as it burst into flames as we were standing there, it smoked for a long time, but the fire was kind of underneath the trailer and it had caught inside the trailer on fire. So they had to wait until it was all breached. It was quite interesting to see, but amazingly, driver was not injured. He was just sitting behind me on the ground the whole time. So checked into a local hotel. That's good news, right? And then our number 1 story, remembering Joplin police officers, Officer Jake Reed and Corporal Ben Cooper, who were killed in the line of duty this last March. They dedicated a memorial bench which sits where that shooting occurred, an exchange of gunfire with a now deceased subject. Both officers died in the coming hours and days. That bench is on display. It is created by Quality Memorials of Carthage and in part sponsored by G&H Ready Mix and also Mount Hope Cemetery. It's placed now in anticipation of the March 8th Remembrance events. And then our bonus story of the week. We've been talking about this morning. You have. I know Segun had a package about it. I was there. Both structure fires next door to each other. Vacant houses, 1820 South Pearl one day. Then the next day, it was 1818 South Pearl. Oddly, the day before, were standing around. It was like, well, this vacant house, boy, that looks like a mess too. And then it caught fire the next day. So they're obviously both suspicious fires. You can read more on our website, KOAM News Now. Also, the Joplin City Council is asking for people if they have ideas on the homeless situation here in town. But a lot of people just need to realize it's not a Joplin problem. Right. It's just a problem in America. So bigger towns obviously have this issue. So more details, you can go to the city council meetings. It's every other Monday. It'll be a week from this next Monday. And more details on our website, KOAM News Now. That's our big 3 this week, live and breaking news.
Nice. I think the Remembrance Bench is the most beautiful story this week.
It's great. It's great. A lot of people have been able to go and enjoy it. It's there 24 hours a day. Obviously, you can go and see it yourself too. So
nice. It's very beautiful. We'll be right back with Weather and Consumer Watch right after this.